Hello people, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time check is 3:15 here in Dhaka. Mild cool breeze outside, like 21 degrees, not very cold, but nowadays it's very foggy. Late night, early morning, I enjoy that. So a little bit of cool breeze still left, cool weather a little bit left, but daytime is pretty warm. So as we approach summer, we are going to reach for so many freshies, but sometimes, we still wear fragrances regardless of the season. So here are eight very beast mode performing fragrance from different budget segment, and this is like most wanted by people. I want performance, I want fragrances to last, but it doesn't matter how the smell is, so very much, the it's so saturated, like the whole segment, or like classification or group of people. Okay, so it's you cannot say like everybody likes the same stuff, right? Some people like the same stuff, other people hate that exact same stuff, right? But most of the time I notice that people are all agreeing on one point: I'm paying so much money for a perfume, and why don't I get performance? If it doesn't perform, it smells great but gone for 1 hour. After 1 hour, what's the point? I definitely understand, because when I started my journey, I always look for beast mode. Nowadays I look for composition mostly, what smells pleasant. Definitely second is performance, and third is value, right? So most of these fragrances are affordable, some are more expensive. Okay, let's go the first one. This is the only one I haven't reviewed from this list. This one I just got. I'll review most probably tomorrow. And this one is the house of Lattafa. Very awesome house, affordable, under $20. This is called Lattafa Ramz Gold, or Ram's Gold. I do not know what's the correct pronunciation, but I reviewed the other brother from this line, which is Ramz Silver, which was a take on maybe Ultra Male. Very back in the days, I did review that. That one was really affordable and very, very long lasting, but kind of synthetic take on Ultra Male. And then you expect that from these budget segment. If it's under $20, what are they going to put in there, right? But definitely I can tell you one thing: this is a beastly performer. Okay, that thing I have no doubt about. I tested it yesterday, whole of yesterday, on the paper, on my skin. This thing pops like crazy. How the smell and everything, it's kind of like a fruity peach, not strawberry, but you get it maybe synthetic pineapple-ish, but a lot of saffron or spices, and maybe there is a hint of oud there. So I smelled this before. I'll talk about it when I do the review, but performance wise, this fragrance is beast. Okay, and the cheapest in this list most probably. Yeah, so Ram's Gold by Lattafa. Second one is one of the very popular perfume. I wear it a lot because this performs. I go 6 sprays usually, and this 6 sprays last me easily over 6-7 hours on clothes. This is called Liquid Brun, or Liquid Brun by French Avenue. I am actually waiting for my payment or some sales or whatever. If I can get some extra cash, I will get that one. The other one is that Azure Oud, maybe. Okay, right. The Oud was that inspired by Oud Maracuja, right? Yeah, that's the niche perfume that's getting a lot of hype. I would like to try that from the same line. So this one's a little bit more pricey than typical dupes, or this is not really like a very elementary. This is like the second step. Like you take $20, then you upgrade to 40, and that's the price point of these. I think 40-45 bucks mostly, but you get beautiful presentation box and bottle. But mostly what you get, this one is inspired by Altair, maybe PDM. Okay, Parfum de Marly. I smell that, but I never bought it. Kind of spicy ginger, masculine, not masculine only, it's like powdery. It's a gourmand fragrance. I really like that spicy, ambery, that whole feel, and perfume is just lovely. I think it's got leather in there, brown leather, absolutely long lasting perfume. Quite a beast, I would say. Liquid Brown. The third one I'm going to show you is a designer fragrance which is called Polo Blue. This one has been evolved. Okay, this one has been reformulated, reintroduced, redesigned, repackaged, all the things. Okay, and they have quite a few versions, like Modern Reserve. I have that, luckily for me, the vintage version, and then Polo Green, and then there was a few more. I don't remember all the names. Like at least they have 4 or 5. They have the Cologne Intense. So for me, this is the most daring version of all the Polo Green, and a little bit synthetic, but the opening still blows me away. How beautiful green leathery perfume this is, and how much it lasts actually. In the mild cool weather, fall, winter, this is perfect. This is not for everybody, by the way. This one and few of the other ones. Okay, I have this one's like the old version of this. If you see, this is the atomizer is kind of dwarfy. Older version I reviewed also was like taller atomizer, and the cap would not click. This would be snug fit. That's the old version. Polo Green is a little bit of a mature perfume, but if you would like to wear something masculine, like powerhouse sort of fragrances, this is something I definitely I would say recommend. Polo Green, Beastly Perfumer. Next one is a niche house. This one, for some reason, I think maybe I bought too many fragrances in winter. That's why I just gave it like 2 to 3 wearings in the whole of winter. But that's also not less. I have rotation. So this is from House of Amouroud, and this is called Oud Tabac. I got this for last winter, and this house I did 2 to 3 before this. Okay, the white bottles. This one, okay, let me tell you, it's something similar to Tom Ford's Tobacco Veni. Yeah, it's not inspired only, but it has its own thing going. This perfume is very strong, very dark. Yeah, definitely beautiful, beautiful print. This was like so much more happening compared to Tom Ford's and that Tobacco Veni. This is more wearable and definitely beast mode as well. Tobacco Veni is seriously beast mode. For the budget of 100 something dollars, you can get this niche presentation, and the tester would be even cheaper. Okay, so under 130 $140, this is an amazing fragrance with great longevity. I would say perfect wear for office if you're kind of in the higher executive side, or they already promoted you for several years and you were a senior. This smells like the not ranking, what do I say, prestige or upper class vibe. Okay, so I forget the name, Oud Tabac, so this is the fragrance, really like it. So the next one is another designer bringing back the big boss. Okay, Lamal Lepafa. I know that I've been talking about too much of Lamal Elixir, which is the golden bottle, and Hawas Elixir, some of the other dupes. So this one, it's been like back in the shelf for a while, but ultimately I always say, currently for all crowd, like not just young folks or older folks, anybody who loves Lamal line, I think this is the best version of Lamal. Sentiment wise, OG. Okay, I do love Lamal a lot because the opening is just such a classy. But nowadays, younger kids, they would not like to wear OG Lamal for same reason that it reminds them of their father or something. This is more of your generation scent. If you're trying to smell a little bit up class, a little bit sexy, and has designer perfume, it is a complete, like all the notes that you look for: iris, I think cardamom, and then the lavender, vanilla. There was also there's like a lot of these other notes, maybe tobacco, I don't remember, but it has everything covered. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's masculine, it's strong performer. So Lamal Le Parfum, get a 200 ml, you will thank me later. So these are fragrances worthy of backup bottle, basically. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And the next one, definitely worthy of backup bottles for sure. This is easily one of the best beast mode performers, which is called Hawas Elixir by Rasasi. Juice color gold. Okay, I am so happy when I see these juice colors. It doesn't matter, it's like visualization. I just think Hawas Black is a ultimate beastly compliment monster. Beastly compliment monster. It's a compliment king. Basically, yeah, it smells like, to my nose, it's like poof, like similar to Hachivat old batches by Nishane. If you like that, get it. And in Bangladesh, you can get some of the pages, they're still selling this cap version, which is the first version. Doesn't say Rasasi. Okay, the new one say Rasasi here. That one is the second batch. First batch, when you can get this, get it. If you want to get backup bottles, these are the ones. You spray 3-4 times, whole area knows you're walking around. Okay, Hawas Elixir. Number 2 and number 1. Number 2, I'm bringing back personal sentiment after maybe couple of years break. This is called YSL Kouros. This perfume is not for everybody. Just like if you do not think Polo Green is for you, this will also not be for you. Very like mature scent. I personally think it's for a reason. It's like admired a lot. This is called King Kouros. Aventus and this always are king. People talk about it, but Aventus is so much more easier to wear. It's much safer compared to this. But if you do not know how to wear this will wear you easily. It's like Satan, if you do not have a control over your, soul and stuff, like devil, will approach you and then go like this, and Shura, they'll be like, why don't you try me? Let me take over your life. This can take over your life and destroy it. Just kidding. So got florals, got clean, dirty vibe at the same time. Check out the reviews, crazy reviews on this. Kouros definitely is a beastly performer. 1 to 2 sprays last 8 to 10 hours plus. And this one I heard is discontinued. Get it while you can, because later this stuff will be very expensive. Number one today, I was going to sell it off. I was like looking like I need some urgent cash. I yesterday or day before, and I was looking in my box and like, what else I have to sell. I have to buy some, grocery and stuff. So what can I sell? So I saw this bottle. I'm like, I still have this. I forgot about it. And then this is called Montale Oudmazing. And I did not buy so many Montales in my journey. I always tell you, most of the Montales I do not like for one reason. They are too rose and oud, like common note. And second thing is they are coming in this cheap tin packaging, which I do not like. I do like the stopper on the atomizer, but most of the Montales I tried, they sort of like has that oud rose combo. Like, it can get a little bit boring. Mansour is a little bit better, and you get more juice, 120 ml, and then glass bottle, magnetic cap. This ones you don't get. So this is a niche house, very expensive, $150 price tag. But this stuff, what's impressive about it? Check out my review, see why I bought this. Oudmazing is amazing. That's why it's called Oudmazing, and there's no oud in this. This is just a fruity, you can say, not Middle Eastern even. It's like dates. You get a little bit of a darkness from it. This stuff is just nuclear. Okay, out of all this, it even beats Kouros in my humble opinion for performance. 2 sprays, that's it. Do not do more than 2. Beastly performer, Oudmazing by Montale. So there you go. These are my 8 fragrances today I just thought of. You can try, and different smell. They are not identical or same family. Okay, so check them out, try them, and do let me know how do you like these things. Okay, take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.